quarters. What is it in your makeup that enables you to still come in, virtually cold and get hot like that in the fourth quarter?
I think just, never checking out. I think that's the biggest thing for me is just never checking out mentally and knowing that there's always opportunity for me to go in the game. Just my ability to, get buckets quick. I know coach looks at that as valuable. At times, in certain games when I'm not necessarily in a rotation, sometimes he feels like he could throw me in and I could be a spark like I was tonight. I feel like, I can adapt to whatever the team needs me to be that specific night. Tonight, like you said, they played the first 3 quarters. Guys was telling me to stay ready. I didn't think I was gonna go in, honestly, just by the flow of the game. And when my number was called, I just took what the defense gave me and tried to be as aggressive as possible.
Eddie?
Trey, how did it feel for you guys to see Dorian, who had just stepped out of bounds on that previous play, and then Luka has the faith in him to get him the ball and make the key shot of the game? Just
shows the trust that we're starting to build amongst one another, and that's the trust we're gonna need going into the playoffs. I think we got in the 5th tonight. I'm not sure, but I know we're close to 5th place, and it just goes to show where this team can be. We didn't had a lot of tough stretches this year. We lost 3 to 4 in a row, and to be in 5th place or fighting for 5th place right now, it goes to show the growth that we've had as a team this year. So just him trusting his teammate, trusting Doe and hitting him right after, like you said, after he stepped out of bounds, it just shows trust that we're building, and we're going to need that going into the postseason.
Kevin?
Yeah, Trey, you guys did go into 5th place with the Lakers after tonight's win. So what does that mean for you knowing that's a fact and going forward now to continue to building that trust, as you said, with the rest of your teammates going forward?
Well, we know it's still 8 or 9 games left. Nothing set in stone. So we still got unfinished business. We got a team coming in tomorrow that we lost twice to this year, and the Kings, and we know it's going to be another dogfight. So we got to finish pretty much what they say, finish your breakfast. We got to finish what we, done already started, and just keep getting better and keep growing each and every game. We know that all of these games are important. So no game is more important than the other with what we're fighting for. So, we're conscious of that.
Valencia?
Hey, Trey, appreciate you taking the time. We know basketball is literally a game of runs, but when it comes to going down the stretch late in the fourth, what goes into maintaining your poise and composure as a team? Because I know it's easier said than done.
Staying in the moment. I think that's the easiest, or the most simplest way I can explain it. It's easy to think about the last possession or think about how the game is going to end 2 possessions from where you are now. It's really about the team that can focus, concentrate, and stay in the moment is the team that usually wins. I think tonight we did a great job with that. We were either down. I think it was a tie game. They had the ball with 30 or 40, 50 seconds. And the game could have went any way. It could, they could have got a bucket and we missed and we'd have lost. But I think we did a great job. We got a stop, score, and another stop. And we weren't looking ahead to the next possessions. Each possession, we were all in that moment. And I think that's the biggest thing.
Okay, I don't want to mangle your name, so can you please tell us your name so I'll know how to pronounce it going forward?
Yeah, sorry. It's Prabhat.
Prabhat. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Trey. You talked about staying ready and always being ready to come into the game. And I feel like that applies to your teammates too, as this was a real team effort today. What do you have to say about the effort that everyone showed on the court today, knowing the situation, now being able to capture the 5 seed?
It was great. It was great. It showed our attention to detail, coming in today and shooting around, and coming in today and focusing on the game plan. It translated. And that's what you look for this late in the season. You look for, things that we're going over in pregame. You want to see that translate. And, early in the year when it doesn't translate, you have time to work through it and develop. But we're going into the postseason, things have to translate quick. And I think tonight it did. But like you said, another game tomorrow. we've showed signs of having great stretches and then having lapses. So tomorrow will be another good test for us to not have a lapse.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Trey.